move out from? From Bucharest. Okay, you were in Bucharest, you were 28, you're like, fuck yeah. What was the tipping point for you at 28? What was the element?
I was tired of dating Romanian.
You're tired of dating Romanian men? This is too much Orthodox penis. This is So there are too many? Too religious?
One day I had this like whole Jesus tattoo.
Yeah, the Jesus, that's too religious. It's either too religious or he's in the mafia of sorts, right? Like, what was his Jesus tattoo? Was like the end of the cross here, or like was it like a dangly cross end? You're like, Amen. And this is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's the Holy Ghost, right? That's okay. It got a little bit vulgar, right? So and you are not the Christian Orthodox now. So you're not. What's your you have a faith of sorts? No faith. What's your background? What's your No background. I don't exist. I am the Holy Ghost. Where are you from? From France. Okay, you're from France, and you just le coq sportif. That's it. That's who I believe in. Okay, nice. You're from Paris, from Marseille, from Toulouse, from the fields. Nantes. Nice. That's in Nantes. Yeah, somewhere. Nice. And then you were like, I'm tired of dating Romanian men. I'm going to leave the country. That was the strategy. And you were like, where can I find other men? And you inside the Netherlands. Atheist men. Okay. And you were like, I'm going to go to the Netherlands. They have no God here. Yes? They only believe in the tiki God. That's the only God they have here. Okay? It's a great thing about, in the Christian Orthodox religion, you have to give tips to God. In the Netherlands situation, you tip the tiki God, and the money comes back to you, right? That's how it works. Make some noise if you're also very mature for your age. Yeah, look at that, yeah. How mature were you, young lady? Where are you from? Serbia. From Serbia? Very mature. Okay, nice. From Belgrade, from Novi Sad?
I'm born in Croatia, but I'm Serbian, so I was in the war there.
You were in the war. This is very mature. This child very mature. How mature? War. When did you feel the maturity coming on?
I think like 7.
7, yeah? Is that when like 99 or what happened?
7 was 95 when I moved from Croatia to Serbia.
And how did your parents tell you were going to move? How did they break the news?
We just had to leave because Croatians were attacking the area where I lived.
See, we leave or we die? Okay. Can I take my toys? No toys, just bullets. You packed your bag?
Yeah, and I was sleeping with a gun above my head for my father.
Nice. And where did you guys go? Did you have family in Serbia or?
We fled to Serbia, then we lived with relatives, and then later we had like a piece of land that my grandfather bought, so there we built a house and then we lived there.
Very mature for her. Round of applause for her. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Yeah, you see, sometimes this is the dream. You escape war to come to the Netherlands and do what do you do now? Oh, very nice. See. So you're also from here, sir, yes?
Yeah.
And do you ever ask her about her time in Serbia? Yeah? You just sit down at night? Before or after sex? After. Well, now that I've ejaculated, tell me a little bit more about your childhood and the guns, okay? Let's not kill the boner before the action, okay? But afterwards, now, my pistol is empty. Nice, round of applause for these guys over here. Yes. Very mature. You gotta be very mature for your age. Where are you from, sir? Campina. I don't even know if that's real. No, it's a small place in Campina. Yes. Starbucks, McDonald's. Just the police. What do you eat? A fist. That's Actually, funny enough that I now think in English, right? But that joke right now, I thought about it in Romanian. Ce mănânci bătaie. Okay, that's what and what do you eat? The fist that I translated. Usually doesn't happen, right? When did you move? How did you end up? Last year? You're fresh? This is all new?
No, I grew up working all over the place, but I moved permanently.
Very important. I grew up working. Okay, that's... How mature were you? I grew up working. My child involved child labor, okay? I learned about economics, not economics, just supper. Very honest, yes? What were you working as?
My first job was putting grass on a football field.
In Campina? Where did you get the grass from? The cemetery? Transplant from here. This is very nutritious grass, okay? To the sun.
Some guy was stealing it from the.
This is why they had the police, okay? How poor were you? Motherfuckers were stealing grass, okay? They were stealing grass, you know? Where were they stealing the grass from?
From a hill next to this.
We're about to dive deep into Kumpina economics, okay? So they would steal the grass from the hill to bring it to the football stadium. These guys would they were trafficking grass. They're like, we got this, they would ask, where is this grass from? Too many questions. Stop asking so many questions. This is my grass, okay? I grew it in my house. So the guy would steal the grass from the hill. He would come to the stadium and be like, how much for this grass? I don't know. And then you would take the grass from this guy and you would plant it. How did you plant the grass?
It was cut with in squares, and we would just.
There's a whole industry, right? This is what happens when there is a demand. You find the supply. Okay, this is nice. How old were you when you planting grass?
10, maybe 11.
What was the rate for a child?
I don't remember. It wasn't that much.
It was like I didn't get beat. That's minus 2 palms. That's nice. And then afterwards, you decided to stay in Campina. What were you doing afterwards? You were planting grass in Campina, and then
No, I finished university and then I started working abroad.
all over. Okay, where did you go directly? What's your first destination?
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. Oh, a little bit of a, you know this guy? What's happening? I went to Luxembourg. Apparently, there's only Romanian and Portuguese for some reason. Okay, there's a lot of Portuguese there. Yeah, and he went free transport. That's what it was. He heard it. Free transport. Maybe I can resell it. Maybe I can sit in front of the bus and charge tickets. You know? Where were you stop, young lady? Where are you from? The young Latina lady from?
Dominican Republic.
Okay, and how did you figure out you could leave?
I manifested to leave.
How you were there? You were like listening to. This is pre-Bad Bunny area, right?
I was 12 to 35 degrees, and after school I would buy coats and jackets, and I would manifest. I'm going to be Europe.
You manifest like you're 12 years old with a jacket in 45 degrees. It's so cold. I manifest shitty weather. This is your Dominican Republic amazing weather. I manifest the shittiness of the Dutch weather. I manifest.
I thought I was cutting myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you had a jacket?
Yeah.
So you were manifesting and they're like, she's suicidal.
And it was on trend by that time.
It was on trend, the suicide.
Yeah, Tumblr and all that.
What's that?
Tumblr, a social media.
Tumblr. People were killing themselves on Tumblr.
Yes.
They're also very mature for their age, right? But you were manifesting from the age of 12 to leave the Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
How did you know that you wanted to come to Europe at the age of 12? Like, como...
I don't know, like the vibe. I like
The vibe?
Yeah.
I was like, these motherfuckers, they took everything. I like that vibe. Like the vibe of the Netherlands, or?
I just saw rainy weather, money, walking on the street, cycling. That's my jam.
Just yeah, you're like, money, rain, and bikes. Puta madre. Que vida en Europa, eh? How did the manifestation crystallize?
I married someone living here.
Okay. How did you? This is you, sir. And how did you find you? This is the conference. I remember. So you were at the conference in the Dominican Republic?
I went, to the conference.
You were like,
Speak on the conference.
And you were like, fucking, there's no bikes here, huh? I was like, 0 bikes. And then she organized the conference, and then you guys talked, and you were like, I really love rain. And you were like, you're gonna love where I'm from.
I saw him. He was the whitest.
You saw him, he was the whitest. Eso es mi blanquito, okay? When did you come over?
I came over 11 years
11 years
ago.
ago. What was your transition? Were you an adult, a child?
I was adult.
An adult, okay, nice. And how did you know that you could come here? What was who told you?
I met a man.
Oh,
He got married.
you got married, yes? This is a Dutch man.
Yes.
How did you meet this Dutch man? Is he here?
No.
This is a different man now.
He was my baby husband.
He was your previous husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
Husband.
Okay, now you upgrade.
Yeah, now I'm great.
You got it's like the iPhone 17, you know, like this is the Dutch 2.0, okay? This is the upgrade here?
Well, yes.
Yes, okay, very nice, okay. And now you're happy with the new model, yeah? What are some of the improvements? Bigger camera? Bigger memory? Good memories, yes? Enough, it's enough, yeah. You don't need the best camera, it's just, you don't need the 48 megapixels, it's, the 12 megapixels is enough, okay. All right, so what do you do now? What's your, finance, okay. And the husband? What does he do? It's him, yeah? Or is it wife or husband? What's happening? Sister. Okay, we gotta be confused, okay? This is the family discount iPhone, okay? This is nice. You're also from Ukraine, yes? And your sister came first, and then she was like, come here, there's bikes. Well, what was the pitch?
Different situation.
Different iPhone?
Because Ukraine situation,
Okay, now, okay, yeah. After the war, basically, you were like, come on over, let's get you an iPhone or something, or figure out, yes? Nice. A round of applause to the ladies from Ukraine. Get up for them, okay. Where did you move from?
So, we moved from Denmark, but we're...
From Denmark?
But we're from Eastern Europe.
Okay. I was like, what happened? We wanted a different flavor of rain, nice. Where are these you guys from?
I'm from Bulgaria.
No, Bulgaria and Lithuania. Wow! Two sides, same thing. Okay. So you went to Denmark because you heard about the corona.
No, about the free education.
The free education, great.
Yeah.
Did you study there?
I did my bachelor's there.
Nice. What kind of bachelor's?
International business with focus on the Asian market.
Focus on the Asian markets. And you're like, where else should I go for the Asian markets? The Netherlands. Nobody knows the Asian markets like the Dutch, okay? Yes. Sorry, the Danish, yeah. The Danish don't know, the Dutch know it, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you came here, now you're doing Asian business, or?
No. I finished my master's here and now I work in marketing.
There you go. That's how a dream dies. Nice. Now, but you're enjoying your job here, yes?
Yeah.
Very nice. Yourself, the Lithuanian gentleman?
Sorry?
How did you meet? You met her in
I
the...
met in Denmark.
Uh-huh.
Facebook dating.
Through?
Facebook dating.
Facebook dating?
Yeah.
Facebook dating? Did you guys know Facebook dating? You know, like when like Tinder doesn't work, and then Bumble doesn't work, and then Hinge doesn't work, and then OkCupid doesn't work, and then LinkedIn doesn't work. You're like, what am I gonna do? Facebook's dead for you, Facebook dates. So Facebook has a dating thing. Like, what is it? Like, you send a message to 1,000 women and whoever replies. Like, my mom gets these messages all the time from like some random dudes in India. It's like, I want to come to Romania. My mom is like, I am single. Nice. Facebook dating is a thing, yes?
I mean, it's swiping again.
It's just swiping. Okay, so they clone Tinder. Yeah, so you swipe and then you see the interest. She likes Coldplay.
I don't like Coldplay.
Okay. Yeah, fuck Coldplay, yeah. Alright, so you swipe, and then he swipes, and then you guys are like, oh, you're from Bulgaria, I'm from Lithuania, wow, let's be quasi.
He didn't know I was from
She
Bulgaria.
looks Spanish to me.
This guy got catfished. This is what's happening, yes? I got the Latina, she was like, da. Na zdravie. You were like, I gotta get myself a Latina here in Denmark, yes? And then you met the Latina of the East. And then she drank more than you, and you were like, well, I guess I'm in love. Well, how old were you when you moved? 3 years. 3 years? Oh, 3 years. Did your parents put you in the trunk of the car, or they gave you chloroform, and then what's with all these bikes in Serbia? Like what? Yeah.
Long story short, this is my third country in the last 5 years.
Okay.
I've been living in Netherlands, Norway, and Dubai.
Norway, Netherlands, and Dubai. And where did your parents take you to?
Well, funny thing, my father was in military, so we were moving quite over.
War crimes.
We were moving quite over inside of Serbia.
Inside of Serbia. Okay.
But no,
Are you saying like Kosovo, Serbia? This? We kept moving inside of Serbia. You know? From Kosovo, okay. Yeah, so the Albanians are over here. Okay. Anyway, so what happened? So your dad was moving around.
Nobody ever asked me if I want to move.
So they didn't ask, they just get in the truck and shut up, okay?
Like 4 elementary school.
Just grab you and like throw you, new friends.
Yeah, they're like, your friends will move on.
Your friends, they don't care about you, okay? So you shouldn't care about them, okay? Forget about it. These are losers. Look into the future, okay? We're going to Dubai, chocolate and labubus, okay? Exactly. Forget about these losers. You can be friends with labubus. This is the next one. If you're very mature for your age. Yeah, sir. Where are you from? From Poland, yes. What was the maturity element that made you feel like you're very mature? Do you remember what were the signs? Did you sit alone at home, look into the wall? Why is Piotr doing that? He's very mature. You're talking to the adults, yeah? Trying to figure out, is Russia coming? Yeah. What's your trabajo? Accountant. Okay, very nice. Very mature for your age. From a very young age, I was talking to adults about spreadsheets. But look at Poland now, yeah? It's all that maturity, yes? Nice. And you moved here, where from Poland? Where in Poland are you from? Sounds like a village. Okay, they don't give you the coordinates. You wouldn't know. Don't worry. It's better if you don't know. What's the biggest city close to Poland? Wrocław. Okay, yeah. But your name? What's the name of your city, village? Yes. Do you hear how many consonants there are in that word? Zgzelec. Sounds like when you try to write something on the wall, yeah? How big is Zgzelec? Yeah. And they're all very mature for their age. They're like, nice. What kind of activities could you do in Zgzelec? Basketball? Okay. You take the ball, you jump. Shut the fuck up. You go to Germany. That's the other activity, yeah. Have a quick walk to Germany, cross the border, come back. Okay, just fucking... Yeah. You think you want to get some perspective, go to the Germans, okay? Don't bring them back. We had enough. Okay, nice. And they moved here. What was the decision? How old were you when you moved to the Netherlands? 30, okay. So this is pretty, like basically later on in life, you stayed, you got a job, you got some experience. And this is, are you guys together or? You're the wife, the girlfriend? Partner, okay. We're just trying to save money on rings, and would you guys move together? Okay, very nice. Well, you guys, you're European Union, so you don't need to worry about like passport, visa, anything like that. And what was who got the job? You got the job, yeah? You're like, what do you do? Okay, yeah, just nice. And you were like, had you heard of Zgzelec before?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you know, like, the men in Zgzelec are famous. They're very good with numbers, okay? And this is what we value in Poland, financial literacy, okay? And what is your job? Is finance?
Yeah, finance consultant, yeah.
Okay. So somebody's like, what do you figure these numbers? Not good. Are you afraid of ChatGPT for your job? People say that ChatGPT is going to get a lot of consulting jobs, right? They're going to be like, ChatGPT is taking all the consulting jobs. Are you afraid? Not yet. Because you do it in Polish, no, in Dutch. Nice. And how was your integration? How have you guys been integrating here? Did you guys, because moving to a different country, you got to find friends, you got to find a circle. This guy? Are you also Polish? Ah, nice. Where were you? Where were you when they found you? I was struggling with numbers. And then the Polish accountant came. He was like, bro, again? Nice. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's why I said struggling with numbers. It was all planned. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I mean, like they had the Greek accountants. Like, we're gonna need the Polish one. Nice. You found them in the company. They're like, we're gonna be friends forever. And easy. Yeah, I get that. Nice. And what do you guys do? What kind of activities do you guys do? Comedy shows is one of them. Yes.
Like when I'm hosting, like beer.
Beer. Okay. Perfect. This is like Polish friendships. Yes. You drink, I drink. Very mature. We are both very mature, okay? A round of applause today. Give it up for them, yes.